A lot of times when we work with our designs, we need to calculate different areas, lengths, things like that. Well, AutoCAD has a built-in tool called the Quick Calc. It's a calculator tool. And in that calculator tool, you can get some information from your drawing file and put it directly into the Quick Calc palette. Now you can also do the opposite, meaning that you can get information from your calculator and apply it transparently to different commands. If you press Control 8, that will open up your Quick Calc palette. Now it works just like any other palette. You can move it around, you can expand it, stretch it, however you need to in order to get to all the different commands. Now it has different modes with it as well. If you click on this button here, that will shorten it up, lengthen it up, however you want to use it. Now you have scientific calculator options here. Just click on the plus or minus to turn those off and on. You have your number pad, so you can click on it with your mouse right here, or you can type in on your keypad or the numbers that you have on your keyboard. You can use it to convert units of length, meters, whatever it needs to be. So if you are converting from meters and you want to convert that to feet, and you can type in that number, let's just say here 1000, press enter, and it will convert it for you. You can also add in some different variables that it has here, etc. So it does a lot of different things very quickly. So you can find your tangent, cosine, sine, log numbers, or you can just use it as a regular good old-fashioned calculator. 9 plus 6 equals. It gives you a little bit of history right up here. It gives you your final answer, and you can keep working as well. You don't necessarily have to have a calculator anymore while you're working with AutoCAD. You can just open this up and you can get right to it. So you can hide it so it's always available to you, expand it out, and get what you need. If I close this, and let's say I wanted to find the perimeter of the outside of this rink. I select this closed polyline and I go to my properties palette, and I'm going to scroll down here to the length. This is the length right here, 537 units. Well, if I click in this box, you'll see this little calculator icon show up. Well, I can click that. And when I do, it opens up my Quick Calc calculator, and it automatically inputs that number right into the type pad. So I can start typing. If I need to say, okay, I have 537 total links. Let's say I have the panels for the wall. Let's say they come in lengths of 12. So I just have my total length divided by 12, press enter, and this is the number of panels that I'm going to have to order. So you can do a lot of math in here very easily. I have a couple of options up here. I have this clear option that'll clear that out, clear history that'll clear that out. Otherwise, I can use a clear, or I can use a backspace to delete stuff, things like that. Now, if I click on here, this will get me coordinates. So if I left click, find some coordinates, let's say I need the center of this item right here, click on it, and it'll put my coordinates right in here. That's one way to get to it. Now, one of the really cool things about your calculator is anything that's in here, I can select it and I can right click and I can copy it. So if I copy this now, I can paste it into an email very easily, a document that I'm writing up, maybe an engineer's report, something like that, bill of materials, anything. Now I can also do something very similar. Let's say the distance between 2 points. So I click here, say I want to find the distance from this circle to that circle, and it puts it right in here. And now I can do some math with it. If I need to find an angle, say I need to find the angle from between here and here, gives me the angle. And now you notice that it keeps adding to my field here. So you need to make sure you clear out when you need something cleared. And I have other options as well. I can get to my help, and I can get to an intersection of two lines. It's defined by 4 points. So I'm going to find here and here, and then here and there. And it gives me the coordinates for that point. So you have a couple of different things that you can do with the Quick Calc. Another thing I like to do besides length is area. This file is drawn in feet, so it gives me the square foot of this area here. I work in Civil 3D a lot, and I work for civil design. So when I do that, a lot of times I need to find areas of a lot or a lake or something like that. And I need to convert it from square feet to acres. So here's my square feet. Now I can do the math right in here, divided by 43560. That's the conversion unit for feet to acres. Click enter, and I see that this ice rink here is 0.39 acres. So Quick Calc can help you to get information from your drawing. It can do some of the math for you. It can also find some things for you. and it's all right there. You can copy and paste this bit of information out of wherever you need it to.